Righty do. Howdy Ranch, how you doing my man? The hackcore, how is the hackcore doing? English is not you strong suit, I see. Yes, no English. Good. Currently on acute angle, future perpendicular angle. Okay. Alrighty, you know what? Let's get started with some hacking. Not actually hacking. Sorry. LeetCode. Dude, I'm sleep deprived a bit. After yesterday, I didn't get much sleep. So my brain is legit very little, running on very little energy. Okay, with that being said, let's get into hacking. This is an interesting problem. It's again with dynamic programming. Let's see if you can beat me this time. House robber 198. So, you are a professional robber planning to rob houses along a street. Oh, coding, yes, coding. You are a professional robber. Oh, nice, good. So you are a professional robber planning to rob houses along a street. Each house has a certain amount of money stashed. The only constraint stopping you from robbing each of them is that adjacent houses have security systems connected, and it will automatically contact the police if two adjacent houses were broken into on the same night. Given an integer array nums, let me close this, representing the amount of money of each house, return the maximum amount of money you can rob against without alerting the police. Yeah, this is fun. This is indeed like a more story. Yeah. There is like a story, and actually, like if you in real life, when the interview happens, questions like these come. Like this is exactly because with Amazon, for example, I had questions regarding their drones. Amazon is trying to do their drone delivery service. This is the problem. How will you solve it? So those are more fun, indeed. I agree with you. That's a good point. So, given an integer array nums representing the amount of money in each house, return the maximum amount of money you can rob tonight without alerting the police. So, if we have 1, 2, 3, 1, answer is 4 because we look at the first maximum 4. The drone problem I have like it just comes, and yeah, it will be easy with if you like the story wise, it's way easier. Yeah. But sometimes a lot of stupid information is given, and like the English again is a big problem because people who write sometimes don't use the best English, I will say. It's a bit confusing sometimes. And they just add random stupid things which just doesn't make sense, but you waste time reading it. And then we have this one, 27931. I look at 9 plus 1. 9 plus 2 and plus 1, so 12. So we have to find the best possible way, right? Okay, let's take these examples we had. So first one was 1231 and this was here. Let's see as a human how I'm doing it, and then just repeat that, right? So first is 1, 2, 3, 1. Then I have 2, 7, 9, 3, 1. So if I have this, let's say I start with this one. Adjacent houses. The thing is, I can't have adjacent houses. So let's say if I start with 1, then I can't go 2. But if I start with 2, I can't go 3. Dining programming will be if I go this one, then out of all these, which one I can have. Okay. Okay, I think I understand the problem. So let's say, we pick one. We pick our first one. You can go back, right? Like, where can I go? What do you mean, like, go back? Yo, Idol, what's up, bro? All the best for tomorrow, boss. All the best for tomorrow. For you, I think it's Thursday already, so all the best for tomorrow, man. Oh, we should say all the best to Ghost as well. 1 second. I'm making a very scary thing opening Discord right now. After yesterday, still, like, I'm a bit scared. Oh, you rescheduled it. I see. Oh, gotcha. That's actually good. Like, weekend, you get to, like, focus on that. Yeah, that's good. I believe it's this one. No, I can't search. Okay, I don't see Ghost here. Okay, but I'll just say all the best, Ghost, later then. Yep. I don't think Ghost is here. I think he's giving the exam. So I just have to remember his ID and then send him all the best, I guess. But yeah, if you see him, if you remember, just send all the best from my side as well. But yeah, what Wrench said, right? Like max of these two. Yes, I'm just thinking in the sense like why max of 0 or 0 plus 2? What do you mean, like indexed? The reason I'm saying is, you know what? We start with like every single one of them. Like, what is the maximum of this? If I go maximum of this, or first I'll do is find the maximum in the array. Right? This is gone. Then go to the next maximum of this. That would be 2, which I can go. I can't go to the adjacent one, so next is 1. So if I start with 9, the maximum I get is 12. Let's say I will start with the next maximum is 7. It would be, then I go with 7. I can't take 2 or 9, I can take 3 or 1. What is the maximum of these two? 3, none left, 10. Right, but now I have like a DP. If somebody goes with this, I know it's 10. Somebody goes here, 12. 2, I know is going to be, if somebody starts from 2, I don't know. Okay. Does it involve 2? Because I'm just thinking in the sense, what if a problem is like this? Let's say now next is 20, 1. So if a problem is like this, answer would be like 111 plus 20 plus 10, right? Yes, this is like 130, 141. And if I take this, no wait, if this is 141, this would be, if we take this and this, then it's 140 and stuff. 27931. Well, yeah, that's like the one of the problem things. Yeah, you can just I think just DM me in Discord. I think that would be the best if you want. But DM me. I'm not going to open the just chatting because last time. So just DM me if you want me to see something. YT is bad with their chatting thing though, that's for sure. I'm just thinking in the sense, okay, I have this problem. How will I solve it? As a human, I look at what is the max, then try to get the other ones. If look at this one, then I look at the next maximum, then look at all the possible ways, right? So one will be 140 because the maximum was 130. Then I will get 141 in the next one. No. So if I have a number, I'll start with, let's say, this one. What is the max I just keep the list of 1 back and 2 back. I really didn't get the understanding of that, boss. Okay, you send me a text. Rob 2 total equals 2. Skip 7, rob 7. Okay. From skip 7 we went to rob 9. If we skip 7, rob 9, total is this. Then we robbed 7. So okay. Templar, what's up, bro? How you doing? No, I didn't get it still, bro. So you start with the first index. Okay. So yeah, like we start the whole idea with like this is right. We have to utilize something with dynamic programming in which, let's say, we go with index 1. What is the maximum we get? Right. Let's start with like the normal, like with legit no optimization, right? Let's start with that. So without any optimization, we keep a track. Okay, if we go with 111, right? Then we can't have this. So we'll look at the max in this. I'm just thinking, what if like it becomes max in this is 20. Oh, I think I understand a little bit. Okay. So we take index 1, right? We can't go with 2. So we see then we look with all the other ones, right? Okay, sounds good, Idor. All the best, bro. All the best for exam on Saturday. And have a great day. Okay. So from index 1, now we can go to 3, 4, 5 or any number, right? Sounds good, bro. Sounds good. Who knows? We might see each other on Sunday or like Monday. You will get it done fast. You're a smart dude, man. You're a smart dude. All the best, though. All the best. Take your time. All the best. And yeah, let us know how it goes. So going back, right? We have the first index. From first index, I can go to 3, 4, 5. Now let's say it took the route 3. From 3, we can go to all the possible one. Now, with 3, it can go to the possible one. What are not possible? Or what are already done or not possible in this one would be 1 is not possible, 2 is not possible, 3 again is not possible, and 4 is not possible, then 5. Maximum from 3's child in this case is 5. Yep. Here's the problem. Let me send again. Let me pin it so it's easy for you guys. Yeah, not alternatively though. We have to find the maximum loot we can have, right? So alternatively, like we can't have two adjacent houses. We can't rob them, but we can just and we have to find the max. So it's interesting. There is a O1 for this. Oh wow. That involves dynamic programming, I assume. If we go with 4, we can't go with 3 and 5, so nothing can be done here. And then with 5, what's the max with 5 we can get? Three, but then that's same as these, so we can just take 3. We don't even have to go with 5 because 5 is being added here. We can just rule this out. Okay, nice, bro. Okay, like one thing I see a pattern is you go with first or second, right? If you go with first, now your choice is either go with the third one or the fourth one, right? After third one, and here you can go here with fourth or fifth. Now this keeps on going. 5th or 6th. So I think how it will work is a dynamic method or a function, right? We give it the index of our current, let's say 3, we gave it, right? And a set, or not even a set actually. You just give it the index of the current one and find the maximum of its child which can get. So it will return max of index plus 2 or index plus 3. Get me the maximum of this. If we start with 1, 1 plus 2, 3. So this will be like 3 and this will be 4. In case of 3, it would be 5 and 6. Get me the max of this, and then whatever is the max comes here, goes. I think this makes sense because in this case we are doing similar stuff. Okay, let's try this method. Define get max from get max, I think, with int index. So self and int, or index actually. Yo, send me the link of that person then. That'll be nice. If, excuse me. And here I'm just saying return max of self dot get max index plus 2 comma index plus 3, right? Go one of these. If nums dot length of nums. What is the case here? 1. Okay. Else if length is 2, return nums max of either nums 0 or nums 1, right? Either return 0 or 1. And also if not, right, return self dot get max. Oh no, sorry, this is max of this. What is the index? Index is 0. Hold up. Num 0, okay. It starts from, let's say, 0 and 1. If the length is 3, this doesn't make sense. I think this will work. Like, I have to just put some of the if conditions where like I'm checking stuff, but I believe this will work, right? Starting from index 0 or 1, check what will give me the max, then it will keep on calling. Index 0 will go to 3 or 4, 1 will go to 4 or 5, index 0 will go to 2 or 3, and then 1 will go to 3 or 4. Yes. And then What if it's out of bounds? For that case, I have to send nums as well, I guess. Nums goes here. So if this is going out of bounds and this is not, return max of this is this. If this current index is out of bounds, okay, let's think about this way. Right, let's say we are at third index, we are going to 5th and 6th. Now the cases that are possible in this case, right, for a num is that if 5th is available and 6th is not, then 5th should be chosen. So if this is out of bounds, greater than equal to this, return 0. Else return nums that you are at the index plus whatever is the maximum of these two. So let's say in case of 5th, these both will return 0, right? And if both are, yeah, I think this will work. Maybe, hopefully. Oh, here nums. Okay, yeah, that worked. So let's say if I take my case, right, the one I created for this is 111 130 21 and let's say 10. And copy this, send here. Okay, all passed, so let's submit. It's judging. This was a nice problem, and okay, time limit exceeded, which is not bad, but it like failed 58 of these, right? Time limit exceeded. Now I think this is where I will use something like dynamic programming, because I know time is here, right? Time limit is exceeding, but if we see this case of ours, let me do some interesting stuff here. right? This was like this. So here, if you saw, we had third looking at fourth and fifth, or sorry, first, let's say first element, which or and second element, we are, yo bro, we passed all majority of the test cases. We are just looking to optimize it, right? We came up with this solution. Get the maximum 0 or first index, then like index plus 2 versus and plus 3, get the max and return this. So right now it's just time limit exceeded. So we see from the first one we are looking at third and fourth, and in this case we are looking at fourth and fifth. We are repeating a bunch. So this is where dynamic programming will come in handy. I'll create, let's say, DP here, or I'll create a dictionary, right? And I will say, what I will say is, I'll take this whole thing at index this. At this index, the value is this. Now, what I have to check is if dp dot get index not none. If this value is something, the dp dot get index is present, then I will just return dp index. If it is not present, then do the yada yada yada. What's cache? Okay, let's see where. Oh, self dot okay. The output here is coming as force. Why? Should be 12. So in a case like this, right? 27931. Let's say it first went to 2 and 7, right? And then it went to 2, 7. First index. So at 0, there is nothing. So 0, dp at 0 will be whatever is that num. So 2 plus maximum of these two, which will be 9 and 3. Maximum of 9 is like index 2 and 4, 2 and 3. Come to, this will be 3. 2 comes here. 2 is not there. Then this will become 9. Maximum of dp I minus 1, I minus 2 plus num. What? Dude, you have to send in Discord. It's almost like breaking a cryptography algorithm. Understanding what you're saying through like these chats. It's hard. Like it's not you. It's the YouTube chats are hard to understand. Okay, you send DP. If I equals 0 this, I equals 1 this. Okay. Dude, how you are able to like come up with so good like fast algorithms? Need to learn that from you. Okay, so if damn, bro. What college is that? I wish I had good professors like that. My professor, one of them was almost a pervert. Status 1.5. Bhai, how to solve DP problem? I am just tired of doing it and totally fucked up. Makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah, I'll be honest with you. This is how I approach, right? DP problems. I'll think of solving them without DP first. That's what I did. If you saw the stream, I did without dynamic programming. I did it without dynamic programming. This was my solution. Now I know the time limit is exceeding, so I have to use dynamic programming. At least I know I have got the logic right. Right now, then when you draw things, important is to draw. I was drawing, I could tell, okay, fourth is being calculated again and again. Same with the fifth one. So I have to create an idea of, okay, I don't want to do this again and again. That's how it's very simple. Do it without the DP. Look what is repeating. Try to solve that with DP. You have to follow the process. Same with recursion, right? With recursion, that's the same thing. Yeah, recursion also has the same logic though, if you think. Okay, that's good, man. So recursion, I will tell you how to solve recursion. Again, 3-step process. And important to understand, first is the base condition, right? What happens if, let's say, at nums index, like if index is like equal to or greater than length of nums, something like that, right? Second is the intermediate one where the magic happens, right? The repetition, repeat case. Last is the return statement. If okay, I did this case and it repeated, called another recursive function, but after it came back, what should be returned, right? Now important, this is the beauty of recursion. The way I learned it, you know these 3 cases you need for recursion. Do you know the first one? No, that's fine. Do you know the second one? No, that's fine. Okay, start with the third one. Do you know the third one? Yes. From here, at least like if you don't know one, you just keep space for it and you're like, okay, I will move and try to solve the second one. Then I'll try to go for the first one. Usually the first and the third are easy. Second is the one that takes time. But if you get first and third down, you will be able to do the second one very fast. Do not look at it as a big problem. Try to divide it in these 3 steps and you can do a lot of recursion problems very fast. That's my easy tip to you, how I do them. Same with DP, right? Like solve it without it. Then once you solve it, look what is repeating. Try to like figure out how you can put that. Simple. Oh, I think I know the solution for this one too. Uh, I don't trust this guy, whatever he says. I worked so hard and this guy just comes. I did crash the LeetCode once, I feel like. I wrote such a good code, their system was like, holy, this is amazing, and then it crashed. My my memory and my time limit was in negative that time. That's how good I am sometimes. I'm just like the best, man. I'm the best. Okay, going back. Oh, yeah, I changed this one, so have to go back here. What is that? Yeah, it makes sense. I've watched a lot of videos on YouTube, and for me, I don't know about others. I don't know about others. For me, understanding what Striver is teaching is okay. Teaching I don't get it, so I'm just doing it by myself, and it's hard. I make sense. Like it is hard. Like I'm not going to sugarcoat it. It is a hard thing, man. All the memory just started pointing to null values. The code was there. Yeah. But it is hard, man. Recursion is one of those things. They're not. It's just recursion is one of those just like eureka moments of your life, where once you figure it out, it takes time to figure it out the first time, but once you figure it out, you will never have trouble. But you really need to. The biggest thing I will say is start using this website and draw things. Because with recursion, the more you draw, you start building, like the stack. Okay, the first one, I call this function get max. These are the values. Recursion, once you figure out, like for you might not be wrench, but recursion is a hard topic for a lot of people. So, next, okay, get max, what are the values here? Stuff. Imagining it. Once you imagine, then it's easy. No, wrench. Listen, so here's the thing. Some things might be very hard for you. Like, for example, accounting. Do you know accounting, wrench? Right? Some people are able to speak so many languages. For me, even English and Hindi is hard. Right? Your English, I believe, is same as mine. Like, we are not best with communicating in English. Right? Yeah, you might do, but I'm just giving a case, right? Like, it's really depends on person to person. But even for me, objects and like understanding OOP took me 2 years, man. But after that, I understood it. It's just how it works. Yeah, that's good. But like you get the idea. Do you know how many languages do you know? Do you know Japanese, Korean, Russian? Some people know like 6 languages and they are just super fluent. It's just everyone have their own way of how the brain works. Yeah, it's the most important part though is really important. Keep doing. Don't give up. That's the most important part. Right? Don't give up. Keep doing, and you will figure it out. It took me, right? Object, I have no idea. I had no idea. For 2 years, didn't make shit all sense. But once it did, it did. Once it did, I am able to explain other people. Like, that's what I'm doing, right? What is this self? What is this class? Okay, define function, blah, blah, blah. What is this? DP is an object here. Self is an object here. I understand these. Once you get it, you can use it flawlessly. It's just that click movement. And the only time the click movement come is once you keep going. Yeah, you figured it out like 100%, bro. One thing, I think I haven't told a lot of people this story. I used to be a door-to-door salesman when I came to Canada. During the summer breaks, I used to do door-to-door salesman. Some people figured out how to do sale process and they were making like in 4 months. I can tell you this, 4 months, this was their paycheck. This is how much they made in 4 months because they figured out sale, right? Sales, again, like recursion, is one of those. Yeah, you know the story, right? Like, so some people were able to hit this much in 4 months. This is some people's yearly income. I could not figure it out. I could not figure out the sales, bro. I could not figure out the sales. Some people did it, not me. No, dude, door-to-door salesmen earn so much money, man. Some door-to-door salesmen are millionaires. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay, status. It's okay. I'll give you this. You know what? If you want more help and if you want like some guidance ever, here's the Discord link. Join the Discord. You can DM me or you can ask anyone in there. There's a lot of people who are doing LeetCodes there. There is people who are doing hacking and people who are doing LeetCode. So like him, some people are doing LeetCode. So many people are doing LeetCode, right? So don't worry. Just join, talk to them, right? Ask help. My DMs are always open. But like just like I was saying, sales, coding, etc. Like these, there are so many skills which either takes like, for some people it takes 2 hours, some people 2 months, some people 2 years. Yeah. Yeah, actually that's true though. If you hang around people who are like better than you, you become so much better. I think a big thing when I was growing up and still now, majority of my friends are like at least 6 to 7 years older than me, right? Or are making at least 20 to 30k more than me per year. It's just for some reason majority of my friends are like that because I'm interested in talking to them. I'm more comfortable with them and I'm more able to gel with them. A bunch of people I actually talked to, I remember there were a group of my friends, right? The group age, I was around 23 that time, and the group age was anywhere from 20 to 30, right? Majority of the people in that house party, I was actually talking to their parents, and those were like 55 to 70. And I was just talking to them for hours. I just didn't even go to this house party. Just why? I don't know. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. That I was in school, they were in college. Yes, I went. When I don't know, I told you the story in 12th grade. I went to NSIT inside. I just was hanging out in their campus. It's not, but it's actually like true. Like if you hang out with people who are actually doing better than you, the amount of information you can get from people who have done, experienced people, you can just, it's just amazing, man. Just fucking bookish knowledge. There is something with like importance of reading books, but some knowledge just cannot be touched. Why I use the word touched? Holy. This is no, this is not happening. Achieved. The word should be achieved. Yeah. Do it, bro. 3-1. Why is this 3-1 coming? Okay. Why is this 4 coming? Where is this 4 coming from? All are giving returning 4. Okay. Dude, what is going on? Indeed, a touching story. See the status. Yeah. My friends are already placed in companies and I'm at the last year unplaced. All I have done in 4 years is app development and I'm now at this phase regretting what I have done. Oh damn, that's rough, man. Dude, I'm not going to say it's not a easy situation. It's a very hard situation for you. And it is really rough. Yeah, like range, it is tough, right? It is tough. So status, I'm just going to tell you this, and in the morning I was talking about this. Lock the fuck in. Lock in. You know what, status, I will talk to you properly. Let's get this done, and I'm going to actually help you rewire your brain today. Okay, I'm going to help you rewire your brain properly. I'll help you rewire your brain today. That's for sure. No worries, man. I was not exactly. I had money issues too, right? There is very emotional story about like what happened in my life and why I started caring about money a lot. But yeah, it is rough. I'm going to tell. Yeah. But I understand what you are, at least not exactly the 100% situation, but I at least can tell you, don't worry, I got you, man. I will help you understand and like at least rewire your brain to a good level. So at index 2, we have 3. What is this? Why this is like this? Okay. I have dynamic programming. Get me the maximum from 0, index 0 or 1. Dude, that's rough, man. This last line is rough. I'll tell you this. Should I share this? I know a friend who is in Discord, in the Discord channel I shared. I know somebody in that, right? You guys probably don't know. I know him. But he was in the very same situation. It is rough. It is a very rough one. And I will just stay with me. Like, let me complete this and I'm going to actually tell you a couple of things. No, not Anshul. Anshul is doing MBA. There is somebody else I haven't talked about, which I know in this Discord, right? So, not Anshul. He's doing MBA. There is somebody who actually was going through a really hard time. And it's really rough. This last line, I know exactly what you are talking about. It's really bad, man. No, he wanted to do MBA. No, like actually he's doing from a good college too. And Anshul is doing good. It's somebody else in the Discord. I can't take the name because it will be very. I don't want to take that person's privacy. But no, I'll status. Trust me, I know exactly what you are talking about, bro. Don't worry, I got you, man. Don't worry, I got you. My main reason, one of the biggest reason of starting the streaming world was help people because I didn't get help, basically. So making some change, small change. But yeah, don't worry, I got you, man. Trust me, just stay with me. Let's figure this out, right? You see, I am having a hard time. Let's try to complete this problem and then we'll talk properly. So we are given 0, index 0 and index 1 in the start. So from 0 we get num0. Pretty much. Sir, I also want to help. Someone has my photos of an event and I'm not giving it. Oh, yeah, man. I can't say anything with that, Anshul. Holy. Okay, let me focus on this, lads. Give me like 2 minutes. You guys enjoy. You guys enjoy the chat. Um, I'm going to figure this out. So we have, if there is 1, 2, right, based on this. So if there is more, index 0, 1, return this. Zero. At 1, this is returning just 3. This makes sense. But why it is coming as 4? So 0 plus 2. This should be 2 plus. This should be 2 plus 9 plus 1. Okay, great. There's something wrong here. Let me debug it. Okay. Index is 0. And index is now 2. Makes sense. Now it's at 4. This one. Here. DP is not changing at all. Output is 12. Okay, that's how the output should be. What the heck is going on? You guys are just crazy, man. Okay. What's the value of DP? Not changing. Should it be like... Thank you, bro. Thank you. I'm just not understanding why this is not working though. Here. How can I see like the values? How can I see the value of DP? Himanshu, what's up, bro? Howdy, howdy. Welcome to the family, man. All the best, Anshul. All the best. No, Wrench. I think the thing is, I'm making a stupid mistake somewhere. I just don't understand where. So I'm at this index. It goes here. I start with index 0. Start with index 1. 0. I get the array. Self dp dot get. If it is not none, return whatever it is, right? If index is greater than the length of array size, it's greater than the length size, then return 0. Whatever is current index is this. Okay, this is the worst. Okay. Starting, if we have starting as, why can I not see others chat on my chat screen and only on your stream lagging? Oh no, it's actually because you are on, if you see, you are on Twitch, bro, and this is on YouTube. That's why. You can join the YouTube too. YouTube is actually like, if you don't want to see ads, YouTube is the right one. I'm pretending to be strong but not able to. There are loans and everything, but every day I'm just waking up with the hope that everything is going to be alright. Just, yep, that's the right way. That's the right way, bro. I'm sending you the link, man. My things were started breaking. My stream elements, all those things are, some of them are just breaking. Here you go. Status, it's big thing you are doing that, man. It's hard to do that, and it's very big you are doing that. So Wrench, you asked like y plus 3. So let's say if I'm at index 0, I cannot go to, let's say if I'm at index 0, I can only go to index 2 or 3, right? Because they are not adjacent. No, yes, you are right. They don't skip 2 houses, but the thing is, let's say if this is the case. Let's say case is, let's say 2, 4, 5, and here it is 1, but this is 10, right? And this was, let's say, 12. If this is 12, the best way is 12 plus 10, right? Because it will become 22. But if I go with 12 plus 5 plus 1, I'm only ending up with 18, right? That's why you have to minimum skip 1. Oh, nice, bro. Oh, Twitch is, I know the chat thing. It's just weird with these. Okay. So get maximum, yes. Yes. Oh, yes. This is the right way. Yep. This one. If index is greater, then do this. If index is not, yes. Whatever is num. Let's say if I just paste your code. This might be it. Oh, dude, fucking hell. Sorry, yes, Himanshu. Hey, sorry, new here. So please introduce your channel because I wanna have some people to watch like you. You have been watching other person from Texas on Twitch, so might add. Oh, okay, sure, bro. So I'll give you an introduction about myself. I am just a tech guy. I came to Canada, right, for my bachelor's and I got a job here. So I've been living in Canada from a long time now. I started this channel because I was always interested in cybersecurity, but never got help. Every time I used to tell people, like, hey, I want to be a hacker, they will look at me as if I'm P. Diddy. So, even though I'm not, right? So, they used to give me very, very weird, like, looks. So I thought, you know what, fuck them. I started as a developer, but I wanted to go in cybersecurity. And I started my channel, like, so I learn every day. And other people who might also need help like me, wants to do something in cybersecurity. Here we go. And then I also like some LeetCode. It was interesting. So that's what I do. Monday to Friday, yes. I treat it like a job almost. Monday in Canada morning, I do cybersecurity. In the evening, I do LeetCode. Yeah. Around my 8 a.m. or 8:30 a.m., I do cybersecurity, PST. Yeah, I also have a job. I'm a corporate slave. Yes, indeed. I didn't have to import anything, yo. I didn't have to import anything. The issue was this for me, which I don't understand why it shouldn't have been in the first case. So if I just remove this, everything will break loose, or right? So it's just this case, this thing. Thank you so much, Wrench. Yep. Beats 100%. Let's go. Enable notification. Hopefully, it gives me. Yeah, sounds good. Thank you, man. Oh, also, there is a Discord. If you're interested in cybersecurity or tech in general, anything in tech, this is the Discord. I can just pin this now here as well. One sec. Oh, okay. But yeah, like I think I didn't even need import, right? It was like I didn't do import. I just like this was the issue. And last time it worked. For another problem, it worked. But okay, I think let's address the big thing in the building right now. What I want to talk specifically to Status about. Status, you there? Awesome. Okay, let me be honest, and this is Wrench already knows this. I talked about today. Yeah, I completed my 1 year journey of constantly, doing streaming, daily streaming. So I completed my 1 year journey last month, right? In December, somewhere in December I started. One thing that happened, which I was not expecting, but I realize later on, when you lock in, right? When you have a ambition, when you have a dream, when you have responsibility, something, right? And you want to lock in, and you lock in for 6 months, 12 months, 24, 36, right? Even in just 6 months, honestly, you will achieve so much if you just lock in. You stop like wasting time or other things. For example, chilling out with your friends, especially if you are in your 20s to 30s. A lot of people say, oh, this time will not come and blah blah blah. I'm telling you, fuck them. I'm sorry I'm using the F word, but I'm really sorry, but I think I have to be honest about it. F that thing. Time will not come, right? Okay, but what if, and this happened with my life, right? My father had a surgery. It was 3 years back. My father had a surgery, right? I didn't want my mom to stay in the hospital at 12, right? So I went for a whole, and in the company I work, right? They don't like when you take like 2 months long vacation or 1 month long vacation, right? I filled in all my stuff. And the only reason I was able to take a long vacation and I was able to support my parents, this was the best moment of my life. The reason I was able to support them because I had money, right? So, and going on trips with my friend, did that help me? No. Partying here, did that help me? No. What helped me? Money, right? Trust me, money is your favorite friend in the hard times. Nobody will come. Like you said here, you legit said, right? Where is that message? My friends aren't helping me. I know what you mean because happens to me, right? I wanted reference. Nobody was giving me reference. Even for a sales associate job, lowest level, people still were like, yo, we can't give you reference. We never worked with you, blah, 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 making excuses. I'm telling you, most importantly, get this, right? And let's go back. Why I'm focusing on this and because I know some people will be like, oh, important time, fuck that. It's not going to be helpful. So now, when you lock in, what happens? When you lock in, you realize you were delusional, you were hallucinating, and also, most importantly, which I call myself a lot of time, you were an idiot. Why? And it's important, it's good if you realize you were an idiot in the start at this young age. Why? Because when you lock in, let's say for 6 months only, you realize actually when you lock in, people who love you, right? People who love you will understand that you are building something. You are building yourself. You have responsibilities, right? They will understand this thing and they will let you do that. Rather, they will support you. You have seen, if you go, right, my parents come, right, my other couple of my friends come, chat in this chat, right? People who actually understand, they will support you. And people who don't love you, they say they are your best friend, they say that, oh, they are with you in ups and downs and whatever, right? But they actually don't love you. They're not going to come for support, right? They are going to keep on telling you, oh, why you keep on like working so hard? It's time to enjoy, blah, blah, blah. Ask them, if tomorrow my father is need some money, or if I need money, are you going to help me? Are you going to put my reference and stuff, right? When it comes to things go hard, these people are the first one to leave. This includes a bunch of your friends you think are going to be with you for your rest of your life. That delusion will be gone, right? It's hard truth. It's hard truth, but I really, because you are young, you are in your last year of college. If you realize this at that young age, it's going to be beautiful. Because I'll tell you, I was at a Christmas party on I can't tell you the date. It will fuck things up for me. But I was on a Christmas party. You know what the person told me? I wanted to sleep early because it was Friday night. Saturday I had to stream Advent of Cyber. The person said, "Oh, F your stream. Enjoy with us." That I was like, I have been putting 12 months every evening to this important thing I really like. I really held close to my life. Right now, streaming is very important to me because I like able to provide guidance and guide myself, like talk to good people. And the person just casually said in front of 10 people, "Oh, F your stream," right? So I know I'm not going to talk about my stream in front of that person, but one thing is for sure, I'll remember that, and I'm not going to be around that person anymore. It's really important. It's really important, man. Right? Like, just lock in 6 months. Lock in. Just lock in for 6 months. I know you are not able to get a job right now, right? I understand. But if you lock in for 6 months, you will be so far ahead. You will have LeetCode under your belt. You will have some system design maybe too, right, under your belt. And you will have bunch of job letters under your belt too. But what you have to do, lock in for 6 months, man. Lock in for 6 months. Really, really. Status, you with me? You understand what I'm saying? What I'm trying to, like, I'm going to act like a big brother to you, man. I'm not, if needed, when needed, I will sugarcoat things. But if not needed, when things need to be hard, I'm going to act like a big brother. I'm going to tell you this is the reality. And you really need to know. I'm just snoozing my ads everywhere, so people are here. Yeah, CHU, you're right at this point. Even my family members think that I'm not capable of this. Really hurts so much. Dude, this is hard. No, Wrench, though, like, serious right now, Wrench. Like, because the reason I'm saying serious, Wrench, because I know you are like me. You like to make things fun, even through hard times. So, lighten up the mood. But I think Status, let me tell you another very thing came into my feed one day. There was this, and this is not just, I'll tell you this. Status, you are thinking it's just this because till you got a job, right? When things will be fine. Let me tell you something interesting what's happening, and this is the reality. Because of AI, there was this guy who lost his job, right? And he told me his story where before he had a job, right, his parents used to ask, do you want more roti? Do you like the more chapati, right? Do you want more sabji, which is like dish, more food, right? When he was eating. Now, when he asks more than 2 rotis, even his parents start, like, treating him like just that vibe changes as soon as he asks for more than 2 rotis. I like, the guy didn't cry, but I could see, the tears coming from his heart. It's rough, especially if you are a man. It's rough. That's why the best thing I can tell you is, man up, man. A lot of this 21st century people will come and say, oh, man up, that's very masculine and stuff like that, blah, blah, blah. Yes, it's masculine because when you actually go in the real world, men needs to go hard. Men are going to, you can't even like cry, because if you cry, people are going to make fun of you. If you don't cry, right, they're like, oh, it's okay to cry. It's, you don't have to be man up. As soon as you cry, the first drop, you are gone. The world is ready to kill you in every single situation. Man up. Do not share like what's going in your head to somebody around you. Like, you can hear is great. That's one thing great about internet is We can share anonymously. You don't know me, I don't know you. You can share whatever you like. In Discord, you can message me. My DMs are always open. You can share your story. A lot of people in the Discord, I do chat a lot of times, like just helping them, right? So yeah, if you want to share story, get your heart out, right? That's one. Another thing, to help you, one thing I can tell you is, this is what I do, especially for emotional distress that happens to me, because there are times when I'm emotionally down. I use like journaling, right? I use a journal, and just in this journal, this one, I do put like things I have to do tomorrow, this week. I put that, but also there's a page on the side. Let me share. So this is like on the left side here. Let me change the stream. Can you see? So on this side, I have things I have to do, right? For example, work and stuff. But if you come on this side, it's just plain text. So here, if there is something I'm feeling and all those stuff, this is what helps me stay mentally, emotionally stable. When I was alone, when I was like, my brother was not in Canada yet, journaling helped. So start putting a journal, use pen and paper. Don't use phone or computer for journaling. Do pen and paper, get your emotions out, but also, yeah, a lot of time feel these are, well, what can you do? You are human though, right, Wrench? So make sure you do journaling. Bro, thank you so much. Your words really healed me today. Like, you got me, and I got you, man. I'm telling you. You know how I'm able to tell you? Because I went through a lot of these things, man. When I did door-to-door sales, I remember it was April of 2018. My grandfather died, from mom's side. I cried on the doors in front of a lot of people. Yo, Cyber Doctor, what's up, bro? Farm invasion. Yeah. Thank you so much for follow, lads. But yeah, today is actually more like a 100k, please. I need. Yo, what is farm invasion? But yeah, sorry. Today is like less of tech stream and like more of helping someone. So status, like one thing I'll tell you, right? Start journaling. It's Monday for you. It's sorry, not Monday. It's Thursday morning for you. Write things you have to get done today, right? Write things you have to get done. And if you have any emotions, write those things down. Write them. Do not type them. Write them. It's going to be helpful, because especially in this hard time, right? Create a plan. Because if you have a plan, and make sure, right, something just in your room somewhere. When I was preparing for IIT, right? I'm just a crazy guy, I think. But it works. My methods works for me. When I wanted to go in IIT, what I did was, yeah, thank you so much, Cyber. Thank you so much, Cyber Doctor. Thank you so much, man. Lads, please follow Cyber Doctor. This guy is legit. He's the first one to ever raid me. I'm just very glad. Thank you so much, man. Oh, hey. I can see you. Nice. He just ended the stream. Nice. Thank you so much, man. Farm invasion. Love that. But yeah, so when I was actually preparing for IIT, right? A few people who don't know, IIT is like one of the hardest exams in India for engineering. I printed like this much length of a paper. This much length of a paper. I wrote what I wanted. Just this 2 words, IIT 2017, right? That's all I wrote. Put it in a place and just kept on seeing it. Every time I was like even lacking a bit, going back. That's all I looked, and just gives me. So for you, it would be, do not make it as like, oh, job. Make it as, okay, start with like stuff like LeetCode, array problems, right? Start with that. So you know you have a goal, and if you want, put 2-3. That's fine. But do these things. Start journaling from today, right? Have that paper and see what you want to achieve within next 1 month. Just 1 month. Start with 1 month and lock the heck in, right? And if you need any help, any type of help, because I have another thing with this is, with LeetCode, I have the premium membership. If you want any explanation of anything, I got you. Send me like, hey, can you give me explanation of this cards? Like if you go on the explore cards, there's about data structure and algorithm. You need something, let me know. I can send you that, right? That's fine. I'm okay with the piracy, man. You are saying it. You are into piracies more than me. So if there is arrays you need, right? If you need this explanation, let me know. I'll send you this, right? If you need anything, and also there is this one. Read this book. This is a great book. I think this one has that. Yeah, here's the book probably. Is LeetCode Premium worth it? The reason I got it, two big reasons. One was like it was the discount thing was going on, so I think it was almost 50% good, right? 50% of his off was going on. One. Second, for me, the reason I got it because I was about to do a lot of LeetCode on my stream, so it was helpful. For now, I will say not worth it. Honestly, not worth it to get in the starting. If you want to get like certain things, certain explanation, let me know. I can help you, man. If you want anything, you just DM me in Discord. I can help you. Right? That's all I can say. Don't buy it right now. No need to buy anything right now. Don't buy LeetCode Premium right now. That's all I can say. Do the competitions though. Do the competitions. One day if I'm rich, Wrench, I will give you a job and I will pay you that much. I will love to. I will love you to be my, community manager or something. I will pay you, man. Don't worry. Yeah, I hope to, man. I hope to. But also, Harshit and Wrench as well as Status do these contests. My role, I'm a senior associate, so I do like you can say like a intermediate developer. That's my job. Thanks, bro. You like I discovered your channel from recommendation page and I subbed you, and now I'm here and you helped me today a lot. Maybe they say, right, dude, we all, yeah, I believe in God, and yeah, it's just how God helped. Like God wanted me to help you, right, in this way because somebody helped me, and right, a messenger of God. So yeah, senior associate, but like these titles like doesn't matter. I can tell you like I am an intermediate developer, a mid-level developer. That's my status for sure. But let's do these contests though. Like this. That's true. Yeah, dude, these titles, these things just doesn't make sense, man, to me as well. Like you are senior, you might actually be almost worth a CTO, right? It's just doesn't make sense. Me too, man. Me too. But Status, do these contests, man. This will help build your appetite. I want a lot of things. I bet everyone wants. Yeah. Oh, it hurts. Damn, Panda. Sorry. Oh, also status. Remind me one thing. I think is needed now. one day, I think soon, I will do a 24-hour stream. I want you to be here. That's great, man. Still, keep going. Still keep going. And I will say, instead of jumping between CodeChef and LeetCode, just keep doing LeetCode. And I will tell you a reason why later. Yeah. But what I want, right, from you, remind me of this. Reason first why LeetCode. When somebody goes to your profile, you can just share this, right? That you have been doing a lot. Total activities, something like this. You can share these things. One. Second is we need to nice. So one thing I'll tell you, one thing I want you to remind me, status, this will help you get a job. Having a portfolio website. Having a portfolio website will help. This is a curated list of some bunch of developers. What we can do, I can do a 24-hour stream. We can figure out, we can pick one or two, right? Use AI to create one of the best ones out there, to which can be used in your resume to help yourself, right? And let me show you why. Is my resume? No, not here. Okay, never mind. But yeah, basically, what I wanted you to do is, like, when you put on your resume. Oh, nice, bro. I'll 100%. But yeah, once you are on your resume, the reason I want you to do this GitHub IO, and we will do it together. It will be a 24-hour stream. We'll do it together. The reason I want you to do it, because GitHub is something what a lot of people love to see, right? And if you have something good website like this, it creates a really good impression, and you can put this link on your resume, and it will stand out. It will stand out very well, right? Like I was doing this one quickly here. This is my resume, and you see how it stands out. This link, extra link of the certification I did, blah, blah, blah. It's important. 24-hour stream, I think I will do one in like a week or two. Let's see. I don't know. Depends on my work stuff too. But in a week or two, we'll plan. I think now a lot of people have come up with that. 24-hour stream in the sense, like, I will sleep on. If I'm sleeping, I will sleep on the stream. For 24 hours, my camera will be on. I will be on. I'll eat in front of here. Except for going to washroom, like I will be in front of the camera for 24 hours. Maybe 12 hours. It will be goal based instead of just hour based, in the sense, like, goal will be get a GitHub IO website. If it is done in couple of hours, good. If not, we will complete it. Max, either it will be complete the website or 24 hours. Right? But the reason I want to do it is get it done. So I don't have to make a video. I don't have to think much. One day, pick this and get it done. Okay? That will be coming, right? Soon. I think a lot of people have asked me, so I'm going to do a 24-hour stream or 12-hour stream, whatever. Okay? So yeah, but I think it's 11 p.m. for me. I have to go to sleep now. I have work tomorrow and I have stream tomorrow. But status, hopefully that helps, right? And anybody else who is on the stream, hopefully that helps give you some motivation, and also some reality checks. Sure, send me, DM me, or actually send it in the Discord. A lot of people can in Discord are really helpful. They can actually help you with this. Okay, it's coming. So go in the Discord. Just chatting right here, put that, hey, this is my portfolio website, can somebody have a look, give me some suggestion, do that. Yeah, I checked your wrench. I checked your website, remember? I think I checked your website. Yeah. But that's all that's all I have for you. Thank you so much for joining, right? I'm going to do one thing because I like to pay it forward. I'm going to rate somebody else's channel. I think I did. I think I did. I can check again. Send it again. Yeah. But yeah, keep doing, lads. Keep working hard. Status, don't worry, bro. I got you. We'll stay together. You have range. There is a lot of good people in Discord. We can help each other, right? Great. Copy link. I have to just go on virus total first. Night Panda 9090. Also okay. Nah, I'll just use this, man. Okay. Hey there, I am Shivansh Yadav. Nice. Nice. That's good, man. Nice. Change the contrast here. But this is good. Nice, beautiful. Nice, nice. Yeah, it makes me want to scroll more. Nice. Amazing, man. This is great. Nice. Dude, great job. This is a great website. Amazing. I love it. Nice, bro. Amazing. You are doing great. You can develop, you can do code stuff. It's amazing, man. It's good for you. Oh, portfolio website. I see. I think he. Yeah. This is great, man. This is great. This is good. Then also what we can do is, let's see why you are not able to get a job. Okay. LeetCode is main, especially for new grads. LeetCode is main. And let's see why you're not able to crack the interview or your resume is not getting selected. Okay. Whatever is the case. Let me know. Okay. But now I have to hard stop. Sorry, I have to go. Okay. Makes sense. Yeah, update it and update everyone in the Discord, right? People can have a look and give you what's this called? Feedback on it. Feedback. Sure, Wrench. Send me yours, man. Let's check yours as well. Where is it? Bro, send the link. Night Panda. Okay, sounds good. Okay. Okay, makes sense. It's okay. At least you built something. Execution is a very rare skill, boss. There are a bazillion ideas happening every day, by 7 billion people, but only very few are able to execute it. So execution is a big thing. Good job, you did that. Okay, lads, but thank you so much everyone for joining. Hopefully this was a great stream, right? Let me know if I can be of any help. You guys need any suggestion, right? Just like the GitHub IO thing some people have mentioned. And if there is anything I can help you, let me know. Till then, thank you so much. For Twitch people, I'm about to raid some channel. For YouTube, this is it. Let me just raid in front of everyone. Do you guys have any... Oh, not myself. I think I'll just do it in the software one. Sounds good. I will remember that, bro. Which one is the one with very less views? Which one you should go? Don't spam, Panda. Yo, which one to go for, lads? Any idea? Sleep, 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 sleep. Okay. Give me 1 sec. I'm just going to do it anyways. Oh, I'm here too. Okay, this is actually interesting.
Someone will be interested. If you're dating at workplace, be sure to respond.
Nice. Oh, I love the song too. Oh. Okay, peace out, lads. Thank you so much. Maybe we'll do it. Okay, lads. Thank you so much. Hope you have a great day. And see ya.
Done 5.
Whee!
Do 5 a day.